사랑해. 정말 사랑해. 근데 이제부터 우리 다시 만나지 마.
설레는 마음처럼 우리의 잔은 서로를 향해 언젠가 찾아올 네 별은 생각하지 않아도 돼. For summer is for falling.
깜짝?
예.
쫄깃쫄깃한 면발, 한국 라면 같아. 홍보한 식기성으로 MSG는 없다. 정말 맛있다.
Hello everyone! Are you ready to test our brand new products? Introducing our Atomy Ramen Goreng. Atomy Ramen Goreng is a fast food. Yes, you heard it right. It's a fast food. When you hear about fast food, what pops out in your mind? Is it fast food linking toward being unhealthy? Fast food are actually universally eaten by those who are too busy to eat anything else. Among the fast food, instant noodles are getting famous because it is convenient and time-saving. Not only easy to buy, but also can be eaten at any time within 5 minutes. According to the World Instant Noodle Association, the most astonishing facts about instant noodle is the portion eaten around the world in daily. Let you all guess, how much do you think is it? 200? 5,000? 100,000? No. It's 270 million portions per day. Whoa. Many people love to consuming instant noodles for the convenience, for the affordability, and also the taste of it. Many of them even know that there are underlying health risks involved. As our teaser video shared just now, we understand that MSG is always the big concern in the fast food that we consume. But how does MSG actually affect our body negatively? Today, we are glad to invite a nutritionist, Priscilla Lee, to come and share with us what is MSG and how it can harm our body. Let's welcome Priscilla Lee.
Hello everyone. Before I start to share, let me share you a story with you guys. Every time you see Instagram, some health bloggers living a very healthy life, and you feel like you want to be like them as well. So you may be like me, start to make your own salad. When you cook, you just put a little bit of salt or soy sauce. But somehow, after eating a few days at home, my husband will tell me, today we don't cook at home. Why don't we go eat outside? As a nutritionist wife, guess what my reaction was? Of course I said no lah. The outside food is not healthy at all. But inside my heart, I'm like, yes, I've been craving for outside food for so many days. Lucky you tell me you eat outside. Let's see, want to eat mama food lah, fast food or cafe food? Strange, isn't it? Why outside food always tastes better than the food that we cook using the fresh ingredient? Why? What's the secret recipe they use? And let me tell you, there is no secret recipe, but a white crystal powder called MSG. In Mandarin, we call it as Wei Jing. Scared, right? And what is MSG? The full term is called monosodium glutamate. And this is how it looks like. A very small, tiny crystal shape. Have you ever tasted the MSG on its own? It has no taste. But when you add it to the food, the taste will suddenly turn into very much better than the original taste. Yes, why can it perform this magic? It's the glutamate that gives it this delicious flavor. As soon as the glutamate touch your tongue, you start to drool, your mouth watering, and it will immediately send a message to your brain, tell you that, wow, the food tastes so good, so savory. In Mandarin, we call it as 好鲜美啊. If you want to make your own soup but you have no meat at home, what to do? Put a little bit of MSG, your soup will suddenly turn into a very wonderful broth. Everyone can become a master chef with this little magic powder. You know what? Not only MSG have the glutamate, it's also found in the natural food. For example, like the meat, potato, tomato, mushroom, seaweed also contain glutamate. So if you go to Google or YouTube, you try to search MSG healthy or not. I tell you, 99% of the article will tell you MSG isn't that bad lah. It is considered as safe lah. You don't worry. If you let Uncle Roger know you skip MSG, he will say what? Hiya, why you so weak? Just a joke. But is MSG really safe? What do you think? Have you ever felt super thirsty after eating potato chips? Yes? This is caused by MSG, don't doubt. Everyone thinks that the glutamate in the MSG is the same as the glutamate in natural food. But let me tell you, this is not true. The one in natural food is called L-glutamate. It's combined with another kind of protein, so it has a bigger size, and your body can control how much it can enter your blood. And actually, the L-glutamate is good for your body. But the one in the MSG is called D-glutamate, especially those found in the fast food. It does not bound to anything. This D-glutamate is very small in size and very free to move around, and it can easily shoot into your body. So you don't have to eat, you don't have to wait the MSG to reach your small intestine, only you start to absorb. Actually, your tongue already start to absorb the D-glutamate, and it will start to attack your nerve. Be careful. That's why you don't feel very thirsty when you eat your own fried potato, but you feel terribly thirsty when you eat potato chips. So you know the difference already, right? Don't be cheated by the internet. After eating too much of MSG, within 20 minutes, your tongue will feel numb, and your heartbeat somehow feel faster. Beep, pop, beep, pop, beep, pop, beep, pop. And your mood swing. You feel a little bit of anxiety. And those with migraine, be careful. Your migraine will start to attack. And somehow you feel yourself like getting fatter. Why? Every one of us feel this feeling before, right? When? It is when you eat the snack while watching Netflix. When you enjoy the French fries, somehow you want to dip with the chili sauce. You eat the instant noodle and finish up the whole cup of soup. In the wedding buffet, you take the whole plate of frozen food like hot dog, seafood, tofu. And when you tap out fast food while rushing for meeting, That's right. These are the food with a lot of MSG. The MSG will constantly make your nerve cells super active, super excited. It will keep sending message to your brain, tell them this food is super tasty, keep on eating. Let me tell you, it's not just sending message to your brain. The nerve will also keep sending message to your heart. Ask it to pump harder. So the nerve cell, one day it will die faster. That's why there's a doctor even called MSG as excitotoxin. We are all survived from COVID-19 over the past 3 years, and we are more health conscious than ever. How to not encounter MSG in our daily life? Don't add MSG in your cooking. And when you buy food product, right, don't buy those written with monosodium glutamate. Keep in your mind, this word is MSG. Don't buy this kind of product. In this way, I believe that everyone's health will become better year after year. That's all for my sharing. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Priscilla, for the explanation on MSG. Congratulations to all of us. Atomy Ramen Goreng does not contain MSG at all. Yes, no MSG. The original plan with creating Atomy Ramen Goreng is that we need to care about people's health. Our initiative in developing Atomy Ramen Goreng is that everyone can eat healthy fast food even when we are busy. This is because Atomy always play a key role in understanding customer pain points and also develop an absolute quality products to serve our customer needs. As what Priscilla highlighted just now, we are using natural ingredients to serve you the natural glutamate to replace MSG. It does not contain the harmful effects from the MSG, but yet still able to give you a perfect local authentic taste. I believe that most of you are aware lately there have been reports on some market brands instant noodle were pulled out from the shelf in certain countries. This is due to the authorities detecting ethylene oxide, a chemical compound used as a treatment against the microbiological contamination of some spices and dry aromatic herbs. This chemical reported that associated with the lymphoma and also leukemia. Aside from this, ethylene oxide can also seriously irritate the skin and eyes of anyone who comes into the contact with the substance and have the hereditary defects. Another harmful ingredient called propylene glycol, a preservative for the main ingredient in the instant noodle, used to preserve the texture and also antifreeze the noodle cake. It accumulates in our hearts, liver, and also kidney, causing the abnormality, damage, and even weakening our immune system. Don't worry. All the chemical substances above mentioned are not found in Atomy Ramen Goreng. As this three is our key highlighted. This is because Atomy is always concerned with the health issue and also developed carefully not only based on the customer needs, but absolute quality. Atomy Ramen Goreng is high in the dietary fiber up to 10,500 milligrams, which not only provide you a convenience meal, but most importantly, a healthy lifestyle. Food high in the fiber will help you slow down the absorption of the sugar, leading to more sustained energy level, which could help you in the preventing obesity-related complications. Although it is a low-calorie food, common market instant noodles are packed with the carbohydrate, and the noodle cake size is around between 60 to 70 grams. Many consumers, they will claim that they will need to have 2 packaged noodles to fulfill their energy from the meal. Therefore, this does not fix the description of being a low-calorie meal. Due to this, Atomy Ramen Goreng noodle cake size is 1.5 times bigger in 90 grams compared to the market. In order to fulfill the craving, but also giving you a lesser calories and yet high in fiber. That's why today Atomy would like to rewrite the history and launch Atomy Malaysia's first healthy noodle. As we know, healthier fast food is a current trend. Not only that, the noodle texture is also very important because we know that the Korean technology produce the chewy and also the springy noodles have won the hearts of many noodles lovers. This recipe is blend of the inspiration from the Korean noodle technology mixed together with our local authentic sweet and spices combination taste. In conclusion, back to my initial sharing, Atomy wanted to tackle the public pain points, and we know fast food is always in demand, and health is always the concern. Why don't we combine the two and set the trend for healthier fast food? Atomy Ramen Goreng is a trendsetter for the healthier fast food now. So, are you ready? Okay, let us launch Atomy Ramen Goreng in 3, 2, 1.